Wait.
All right, it's time for the pop-up BS sessions where we don't know what we're going to do on the top 11 until 10 minutes before the show, except Andy wanted to try something new for him. Do you want to know what it is, Andy? You ready? Or you want to wait till we get to the list?
Let's wait till we get to the list. I'm going to go get my dogs that are outside. I'll be right back.
Okay, well, wait till we get to the
Yeah, I
list.
think Mark figured it out.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so we got my schoolboy here. What's up, schoolboy Jerry?
What's up, man? Yes, man. Reading is fundamental, man. Remember that riff? Remember that commercials?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Never too old to learn, dude. So trying to finish up my degree in climatology, and hopefully I can do something with that in the future.
Climatology?
So. Yep.
What? Okay. I thought you were doing computers.
I was going to, and I started doing. I did like 2 or 3 days of it, and I dropped out of that class. I'm just concentrating on the climatology.
Climatology is not a science that people can figure out very well. I'm just saying.
Oh, I've took it before. I'm finishing up.
Okay.
Years ago, man.
Not a science I ever heard of. So.
Well, it is. It's people talking about global warming.
It's weathermen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Weatherman. Okay. Weathermen.
Well, you don't have tits. You can't go into weathers. You
right.
You can't be pointing to the weather, Jerry. You have no tits.
I did have tits, but
Look at Travis taking a big bong rip there. I'm waiting for Andy to get back for the BS, man. But let's introduce everybody. Jerry, you want to do that?
Nah, why don't you go ahead?
You're making me do a lot of work lately. So I can.
Oh, that's a bunch of horse shit. I had to do. All right. Here we go.
That's your part
Andy
of the job. I
Rodriguez.
do the BS. You do the list. I do the.
Hey, Andy, how y'all doing tonight? Good, Andy. That's good to hear, man. Yeah. Yeah, you're awesome. You rule, dude. Thank you very much.
I love Neil Young and Steve Howe.
I can tell Mark Daly is chomping at the bit to talk about a certain.
I got something.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I told Jerry to have that ready because I don't have.
What's up, Mark Daly? How you doing?
All I gotta say is I like Live After Death. That's it. I'm done.
No, you got a lot more to say than that, buddy. But we're not getting into that, so let's get in. Well, Travie, Patty,
Jim Morasnik, how you doing, dude?
I'm doing fantastic. How is everybody? We got a full house tonight, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Pop up, jeez.
I got that. Turn it over.
I got that too.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
That's the one that came out, what, a couple years ago? Yeah.
I need the digital Beast of Hammersmith. Do they have it on digital?
No, I don't think so.
It sucks. Somebody needs the vinyl rip it for me.
I found it at a record store.
I bought it on whatever. I got it when it came out on Amazon.
Patty, how you doing, dude?
I'm good, Jerry. Glad to be back on the BS sessions. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, glad to have you back. Even though technically, well, I guess it is the BS, I guess, in a way, but it's a spin-off of the BS, I guess. You need to be on the main show, though, sometime, dude.
Yeah, I was just going to say, is this BS or
it is
outside entirely?
It's pop-up video, man.
It's called chilling out with your friends and having a good time.
Yeah.
It's chilling out with your friends and having a good time.
Thankfully, my work schedule is a little bit more flexible now, so I can join more shows.
Say hi to your girlfriend.
Hi, Jenny, baby. I love you.
Hey, I'll say hi to hi, Audra. I love you, baby. I love you. No, she don't like baby. I love you, honey. Honey pie. I call her honey pie. I love her. Honey pie. Oh, shut up. That song sucks.
Andy, how you doing, dude?
Oh, I love that.
I can introduce you now.
Great. Hey, man. How's it going? It's so nice that Mark and Travis tell their girlfriends hi, and my wife wants me to leave the room. So
yeah, I'm the same way. It's like,
here I am.
I tell my wife I'm going downstairs, like, bye. Let the door hit you in the ass.
All right.
That's not true. You guys do a lot of shit.
No, I enjoy it. As long as we've been together, I still enjoy being around my wife.
You know
man.
what?
I love her to death.
Next week is our 19th anniversary.
Wow.
Dang.
Number 19.
Mooger just did his 28th. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
It's like money.
I've known this girl since 1987, man.
The longest I've made it was 7 years. It's like, fuck, I can't get to 10.
You'll get there, man.
What? Hopefully.
I think she's the one for you, brother.
I know she's
Audrey is the one.
I know Audra's the one because we're so like she understands overthinking because she's an overthinker. So that's where the other ones got irritated with my overthinking. You guys get irritated with my overthinking.
I get over this.
I don't. I don't, Mark. I love you.
No, I get irritated. It's like, where have you been the last 15 minutes, man? You're coming out on the chat room, man.
I didn't say 15 minutes. I said 3 days.
I'm like, fuck, dude. I have a life, man.
Dude,
let me live it.
I'm texting into chat room.
Yeah, your life's right here, Jerry, and don't you
especially
forget
the weekends. The weekends. That's why I chose to do my show on Tuesday, man, Rage, because that weekends are, man, they're packed for me, dude.
I never bug you on the weekends because I'm with my girlfriend on the weekends.
You just said the last 2 days you haven't been on the chat room.
Well, yeah, I go in there. I go in there and look, and then John and freaking Joseph are talking about horror movies. And I didn't even
good. I mean, it's still being active. It's like it's not.
I know. I like it. I like it when I go in there and read people's conversations and I don't answer. I just like reading people and seeing what's going on. And Jenny posts a lot of Halloween memes.
She does. Shit. She posts a lot of stuff. Cool stuff.
Yeah. All right. Say hi to Scream. Scream, dude.
Andy, it's good to see you, brother.
Mark Dolly. All right, man. Well, let's.
I did introduce Mark. I thought I did. If not, I apologize. Mark, how you doing, dude?
How you doing? I'm all right. I'm all right.
That's why I said scream for me, Long Beach. That's what I thought. I was talking to you. All right.
Yeah, I heard me.
Have any of you guys been to the Long Beach Arena?
There's different variations of Scream for Me Long Beach.
You know, they don't
start a little lower, and then you gotta do the really
scream for me, Long Beach.
Mark,
they don't.
Try saying something.
Stop talking over each other. Hold on.
No.
Go
ahead.
All right, let's get.
No, but I'm just gonna say I've been to the Long Beach Arena. I saw Dawkins on the back for the Attack tour, with opening up for Aerosmith, and Dawkins was shit.
Yeah.
Really?
They were shit. They were horrible.
Terrible live.
That sucks.
Can I say something about Long Beach, though?
Go ahead.
Judas Priest actually recorded a live record for on their Defenders tour.
I know, it's on the Defenders bonus.
So I always wondered if Judas Priest heard about Iron Man do Long Beach tour. I think, are they going to do it? So we better not
actually wasn't a live record. They were simulcasting on Westwood One radio.
Right.
And then they put on the bonus edition of Defenders, they put that in there. The extra
wish they released that because there's a smoking version of Jawbreaker on that.
They did release it. It's on the Defenders.
I know, but I wish they released it like back then.
It came out in 2016, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's one of the best Judas Priest live albums.
It is.
And I think it's weird a little bit that they kick off with Love Bites. But I'm not opposed to it.
I love Love Bites.
I love Love Bites. To me, Free Will Burn. To me, Defenders of the Faith is perfect from start to finish. But
I love both versions of Love Bites.
I think it would have been appropriate to start with Free Will Burning or Electric Eye.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Travis. That is a great album. Free Will Burning.
It's a perfect album. I love it to death. It used to be my favorite Judas Priest album, but now it's Hell Bent for Leather.
Yeah,
Hell Bent for Leather is my favorite now.
Priest live shows were something you heard about because, like, a few weeks before they played Madison Square Garden, before they played our arena in New Haven, Connecticut, and they were literally having the fireworks and M80s tossed at them, and the band finished the show, and then the fans tore up all the seats, and still to this day, Judas Priest is still banned from MSG.
It's
not their fault, though. You know, what the hell? Yeah. It's not like they said, like, yeah, tear up the seats, you know? But kudos to the band. They actually finished that show. A lot of bands like, you know what? Get the heck out of it. We're done, you know?
Well, you know, they if you listen to live bootleg with Aerosmith, you hear M80s go off.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty nuts back then.
It's pretty nuts, man.
Like, that last one almost looked like Thin Lizzy's Thunder and Lightning. For a second, I was like, "Oh, okay."
This album is godly.
I know. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nobody gets that one. Huh?
I get it, but
all right.
I thought Judas Priest easily in my top 10 favorite bands.
Guess what? I'm seeing them on Sunday with Alice Cooper and
I know they got
Conformity.
they got a good set list for.
Well, I'm not looking at it. I want to be surprised because I've seen.
I won't say anything, but
I might go next Sunday.
I'll post it for you, and I'll ruin it.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, you would. All right, let's get to a little bit of BS. Let's start off with because Mark said he would take RMCP to task on this, and I want to see if he has the balls to do it.
Say that.
You said if I was on that show, I would have let them have it. Live After Death turns 40. What would you have said to them if you were on that show? I'm putting you on the spotlight.
Let me clarify that. It was actually Rock All Over You, and I didn't like how Edwin and Eric were kind of like trolling Iron Maiden, I thought, for the Peace of Mind episode, which I get. It makes the episode more fun when you kind of like throw little darts and be funny and stuff like that. But I would have just given a hard time because I think Peace of Mind is arguably like, I would say, the third or fourth best Iron Maiden album. There's no doubt about it. It's a solid album.
Great
All four, no filler. Whisper Fire is a weird ass song.
I wouldn't put it that high.
And stuff like that. But Live After Death, I'll talk about this though. I appreciate the album. It really is a true live album. You get some flat notes by Bruce. It's understandable. He screams and sometimes he falls a little short. But the band is solid. And Kiss, in comparison, they gave you like this kind of filler studio songs to fill up side 4. But what did Iron Maiden do? Nah, we'll give them 5 more live tunes. Hammersmith Odeon. We'll give them 5 more tracks, which include one of my favorite Diano songs, Phantom of the Opera. So great album, Live After Death, and also a great video, which they played on MTV back when MTV played music. So that's all I got so much to say about it.
All right.
The packaging was fantastic for that. You know how it came with a booklet and it had all the dates for I think it was a 2-year tour. And I think they doubled and tripled some places.
Mm.
And they played it, I mean, everywhere in the world in all these different countries, and it's all in there. And that's one thing about Maiden. Well, another thing about Maiden, because I love Iron Maiden. But the packaging for their albums, when they release something, they really do give you a lot for your buck. They really do.
You can just look at it. There's a nice booklet. Jerry's got it.
I know. I need that on vinyl, man. I need that fucking on vinyl.
The gatefold looks nice.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say what pisses me off about Live After Death. It's nothing really pisses me off about that album. It's the people who complain about Bruce voice is straining. Eric Armsby, Jordan. It's like Dr. Fuck too says the same thing. I think Eric is just like copying Dr. Fuck, because I'll give him shit for that. I always do when he says the same exact thing Dr. Fuck says. Dr. Fuck has his opinion. Stop copying Dr. Fuck's opinion. He's got his own. You guys make up your own minds, man. And Dr. Fuck gets mad when I say that. So Dr. Fuck, I love you. But I'm just going to say, it's live. It's live. Of course his voice is straining. Get over it. It's a fucking true live fucking record. So fuck off. What do you think about the 40th anniversary of Live After Death, Andy?
Oh, I thought that I just finished.
Okay, you did? All right.
I think it's great. Love it.
Jerry.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. I mean, I love it. It's one of my favorite live albums of all time. It's the one that got me into Iron Maiden. So
100%.
Of course I have a lot of respect for it. And you're right. I mean, it's a live album. So, every note's not going to be perfect. It's not touched up. So, yeah, I mean, that's really all I got to say. I mean, we all know how great this album is. So,
fucking one of the best album covers of all time, by the way, too. It's like, god damn, Tim.
Yeah, album cover is fantastic.
Pretty fucking badass. Yeah.
That's why I told you to pull it out. I didn't want you to pull it out. Just pull the album cover out.
I can pull it out if you want to. Slap you in the face with it.
Oh, shit. That would hurt. I know you got a fucking donkey schlong. But, Tim, what do you think about it?
It's a good live album. I mean, it's not great. But
I'll live with that if I got a donkey schlong, I guess. I'll take it.
Okay.
Hey, I saw him in fucking Tennessee, but not naked. I just saw
I was gonna
him.
say, what the fuck have you been looking at?
I saw your bulge coming out. I go,
He's got a
fuck, man.
peephole in the shower, probably.
All right, let Tim finish.
Yeah,
All
sorry,
right,
Tim.
oh, and by the way, I'd like to about Dr. Fuck.
No, don't say anything bad about him, please.
I think it's funny that the last time I saw him, he'd cut his hair. And I just saw a video of his yesterday. He was doing a suck versus suck. He grew it back. And because when he cut his hair, I wrote, "Did you lose a bet?" I guess he did.
No, he said
was
he said he wanted to grow a mohawk. I think that's what happened. He tried to grow a mohawk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
Dr.
just thought
Fuck.
that was funny.
Dr. Fuck. Hey, Dr. Fuck promoted freeform in his own way. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, Wadzilla did so.
Godzilla, really? He said I have no talent. You know, I got a lot of talent.
No, he
Godzilla.
compared you to Sammy Hagar.
Yeah, and I told him, I'm sorry if I touched you like Sammy Hagar, but fuck, dude, I got talent, bitch. But I'm gonna get an ego. I do the best podcast in my own mind. How about that? But
You're a
fucking
legend in your own mind.
I'm a
man.
legend in my
Well,
mind.
since we're all honored, I guess we can't argue, can we?
Yeah. So Tim, you already you started out talking about it. So on this day in 1977, David Bowie released his 12th studio album, Heroes.
Okay,
Any
I
thoughts
didn't
on
give my
that?
thoughts on it yet.
Oh, go ahead. Well, you keep walking away. You're confusing me.
All right, put something away. Anyways, I like it, but it's not my favorite Maiden live album. It's definitely Beast over Hammersmith. But it's legendary for a reason. There you go.
All
All I
right.
know is everybody keeps talking about it.
Well,
Because it's great.
Beast Over Hammersmith actually was supposed to be a live album, but I guess Steve Harris wasn't too happy with it, so they held on to it, and then they finally released it.
I like a Real Dead one. Is that
That
or
counts.
real? Is it a real live one? Is that what it is?
There's two. There's a real live one and a real dead one.
All right.
There was a really great version of Fear of the Dark on that one, on one of those.
All right. David Bowie released Heroes in 1977. Any thoughts on that album?
I love
Great
that.
album.
I love that track.
My favorite Bowie song, actually.
Yeah. That's it on that one. So anybody else on
And
Heroes?
shout out to the Wallflowers. They did a good cover of that song, actually.
They did.
I've always
They
liked
did
that.
cover that.
I'm
I've
gonna.
always liked that era of David Bowie, Berlin, and Heroes, and what's the album that has African Night Flight on it?
I don't remember.
But it's
Is that Scary Monsters?
that one's good too. Yeah, I like that era of David Bowie.
Yeah.
So I'd buy it.
I never really got past the Ziggy Stardust era.
Oh, he's
I know Black Star was pretty awesome.
Black Star was
His
pretty
last
great.
one. Yep.
But us getting into little sports here. 60 years ago today, Sandy Koufax pitched 2-hit, 10K complete game shutout to give the Dodgers a World Series championship over the Minnesota Twins. Any thoughts about that?
Can give two shits.
Really?
Well, I agree with you, Jerry.
I think he's the greatest left-handed pitcher of all time.
Possibly.
Well, of course, he's a Dodger.
Even more than
Okay, well then who's your greatest
Well, that's
left-handed
very
pitcher of all
possible.
time?
He could be. He could be. I
Dude,
can't
he
argue
only
that.
pitched 9 years, man.
Oh, even
Yeah.
more than Randy Johnson too.
Even more than Randy Johnson.
Yeah, okay.
I'll get back to you on the left-handed thing. I kind of looked into it.
You look
I
into
thought Randy Johnson was more dominant.
Oh, believe me, I will.
My favorite right-hander is Don Drysdale, but I know he's not the greatest. So I'll give you that.
Wasn't he the one that was on the Brady Bunch?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Big D. You know what? Did I ever tell you the story how my grandma was in the Dodger Booster Club? She took
Yes,
my-
a lot.
about my mom
did.
getting embarrassed about my grandma going, yeah, I don't want to do that again. I already said it. But
Well, I didn't know about it.
You didn't know about it? Oh, my grandma went up to Don Drysdale and told him that her daughter, my mom, had a crush on him, so she never went back again. She was so embarrassed. But Jerry, And I mean Mark, this is for you guys here, or whoever's in football. The Giants are reportedly interested in trading for wide receiver Juan Jennings, and the 49ers could be a potential pseudo for Kayvon Thibodeau to bolster their pass rush, a player-for-player swap. What do you guys think about that?
I don't think that's a good idea because the
I think the
Giants.
Niners would have the good. I think it's a great idea, actually.
Yeah, well, the Giants really should be trading away like a good defensive player because they're not going to make like a playoff run or anything like that. And I know they do need a
I don't
wide
know, dude.
receiver.
We talked last night, me and Andy. That division's wide open, dude. It really
It
is.
really
Yeah, but
is.
still, no.
But Thibodeau is
Jackson
a big
Dart,
part.
man. Dart has been a
I
kick in
know,
the ass
but
for that team.
this is what I expect the Giants to be doing. They'll win a game and then they'll play this road game. Like good example, they play the Saints, probably the worst team in the league,
Right.
and they turn the ball over
I
five
don't
times.
know.
in a
The
row.
Jets
Then
might have
they
something to
start
say
playing
about
like the
that.
Giants again. So I'm gonna be a little bit more like let's just play the season out. They'll probably get like I think maybe 7 wins, I guess. But I still think the 49ers will finish at about 12-5.
No way.
You're
Win the
Now that
division.
Fred Warner's gone for the
I
year,
think it'll be
no.
9-something, 9-7.
If that.
Yeah, I
Well,
think about 9-7.
Well, I think Tampa Bay is probably the best team in the NFC.
I
Right
agree.
now.
I
Right now.
agree too.
Right
It's a
now.
week by week
That
kind of
can
thing.
change.
But the Giants should keep Thibodeau because Thibodeau's the middle. He's the heartbeat of that defense right now.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah.
really coming together right now.
I'm hopeful someone will beg for Russell Wilson to be silly, and we can get maybe like a 5th-round pick or something. If somebody wants Russell Wilson,
Russell Wilson is dead. His career is
You
over.
can only hope that a team's going to be
His
that
career
foolish to do that.
career is over.
Here's something I thought I would never come out of my mouth, and I was talking to Andy about this last night.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott is putting up MVP numbers right now.
And they're
He
losing.
really is. Their defense sucks. They can't stop
that's
anybody.
the thing,
Terrible.
Doesn't that
They
remind you of Colin Kaepernick in his last year? He was getting us wins, and then the defense would give it up the game. He'd get us leads, and then the defense in his last year would just give it up.
That's what the front office gave up on Harbaugh.
Yeah.
So,
But I'm
all
just
right.
saying.
Kaepernick was fun to watch play.
He was. I like Kaepernick. And all you people out there, he's a woke motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about woke. I cared about his play on the field. So shut the fuck
it was
up.
good.
That's
It
it.
was exciting.
All right, man. I'm going to save this story for the last because none of you motherfuckers probably care about this. INXS Listen Like These was released October 14th, 1985. So you guys don't like INXS, right? None of you guys?
I don't hate them. I just don't really love them.
I like them.
I love that album, Listen Like These, man.
I will say
What's that video where I think the guitar player was like basically taking the words of the song and just kind of like dropping them on the ground?
Oh, that was on Kick.
Devil Inside.
That was the first video I saw by them. And I was like, okay, they're different. They're right.
I will say I'm a casual INXS fan. I think
it's called Levitate, right? That part of the song is called Levitate.
Mediate.
I'd like to do a deep dive into INXS.
It's called what is it? Need You Tonight, Mediate.
Yeah.
You know, it was like that. Those songs go together on the album. But you got you got Devil Inside. You got frickin' Guns in the Sky. I fucking love that album, dude. Well, no. I'm talking about Listen Like Thieves. You got the title track, Listen Like Thieves, Shine Like It Does. What You Need is a fucking banger. Fucking this time, this time will be the last time that we will fight like this. I love Michael Hutchins was the modern day Jim Morrison. Yes, he was.
I love listening to INXS, but I discover more of their music. But any albums you'd like to recommend, Mark, besides Kick?
Oh, I respectfully disagree with you on that.
You got Shabu Shabba, Kick, the Swing.
Kick is great.
The Swing, X is a great album. They're one of their last albums. Elegantly Wasted is a great fucking album too.
Not to be confused with Def Leppard X, right?
And I agree with you,
Rockstar INXS.
Hey, I like that album.
Well, I'll say one more thing, Mark. I agree with you. I think Michael Hutchins was that era's Jim Morrison. Had a great presence, charisma, great frontman, great vocalist. Rest in peace.
He was. And I saw them live on the Kick Tour, and he fucking kicked ass at the Forum.
He had the crowd in the palm of his hand, basically.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And then let's end it with all you Kiss nerds in here.
Yeah.
What came out today in 1977, guys?
Love Gun.
Love Gun? No.
Wasn't a Grand Illusion.
I'd say Kiss, not Styx.
Kiss.
Was it the movie?
No, Kiss Alive 2 came out today in 1977.
Oh, no.
And Kiss nerds didn't know that.
You wanted the best. You got the best. The hottest band in the world.
So what do you guys think about Alive 2, man?
It was a good album.
Yeah, it was good. Very good.
Live.
Something that's really not live.
Well, this wasn't live either, so.
Well, either is Motley Crue, but we don't. Well, all right, man. Andy, we're going to tell you what we're doing. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Okay. What is it?
Top 11 instrumentals.
We're actually doing something?
Yeah. Top 11 instrumentals.
And we are joined by the legendary Tommy Chong tonight. How you doing, Tommy? Hey, man. Doing all right.
Yeah, man. Like far out and shit.
This is Paul Stanley.
Kiss.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm about to
Travis, are you gonna do the list? Are you gonna do the, because it's your idea.
3, 2, and 1.
No, let's do it. So I came up with this list because I was going through the BS session channel, and I didn't find instrumentals. I'm like, all right, let's do that. That ought to be fun. I had another idea, but I'll save that for next week if I'm available. And I'm gonna start if everybody's ready.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick things off with Jerry. You go first for number 11.
Number 11, I'm going to go with the great Allman Brothers instrumental Jessica.
Fuck her.
Oh, fuck yeah. That song is amazing.
Fucking love it, dude. Dickie fucking Betts, dude. What a guitar player. Dude.
Man, I got to kick myself for not including that.
Oh, fuck. I included it. It'll come up later.
Stone cold fucking classic.
What a great way to...
You might see that song later.
Yeah, exactly.
Back... The Allman Brothers are amazing.
I still need to come up with
Allman
number
Brothers
7.
are completely fantastic. I love them. Yep. Mark, what is your number 11, Mark Alden Taylor?
I'm going to go with the mighty Def Leppard and Switch 625.
That's pretty cool.
Man. What I love about that... Oh, go ahead.
It's a fucking great instrumental. It's done by fucking the late, great Steve Clark. And they still play that song live today for.
We're going to have to bring it on the Heartbreak. Actually, they've always done it out to bring it on.
I think that's their only instrumental.
I think it is too.
That's a great song, and what I didn't know, and I listened to it again, and it worked. Was Johnny Vogan said to me that "Bringing On the Heartbreak" actually is a good fade in to that instrumental.
Yeah, you don't notice that?
It's like a Heartbreaker, Live and Love and Fade type thing.
Yeah.
Great choice, Mark.
They've always done that live. They always broke right into Switch 22 after that.
To this day.
Great instrumental. Andy, what is your number 11?
Yeah, my number 11, since I just found out what this subject is, lucky for me, I was kind of ready for this one. I'm going to go with Quadrant 4 by the great Billy Cobham. Billy Cobham is a fantastic drummer. He drummed a lot with Mahavishnu Orchestra.
And he worked with Tommy Bolin.
Huh?
And he worked with Tommy Bolin.
Oh, for all. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, Tommy Bolin is on this song because Tommy Bolin is on his debut album. And this led to a very wonderful time of jazz rock fusion. And he played with a lot of different bands. So Billy Cobham, my number 11. I'll go get my dogs back in. I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's a great choice. Nice out-of-the-box choice. Mark Daly, what is your number 11?
It's probably should be ranked higher, but I just rank whatever. I wrote them down real fast. The Hellion by Judas Priest.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Great
That's
instrumental.
one of the best intros, maybe the best opener to an album ever.
Definitely check out Live Vengeance. Just the way the intro of that show starts, the Hellion, then goes right into obviously Electric Eye.
It's
A
so
video was all
hard.
over MTV.
It's hard to say what your favorite it's hard to say what my favorite album opener is, but I always think of Hellion Electric Eye or Halloween Eagle Fly Free or Where Eagles Dare from Iron Maiden or Lightning to the Nations from Diamond Head. Those are all fantastic openers. Great choice, Mark.
Thank you.
And I got your last name right, correct? Daly? Is it Daly?
That's
or
right.
Dolly.
Like
it's Dolly.
Daily.
He corrected me because the other show calls him Daily.
Think of TRL.
Winter chicken dinner. All right.
It's Dolly.
All right. My brother Tim, what is your number 11?
Coast to Coast, the Scorpions.
Oh,
nice
one. That just missed my cut. I love that song. Yeah. Michael Schenker. Just great stuff. Great stuff. Great choice, Tim. All right. So now we'll go to our number, and we'll get to my number 11. From my favorite Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble album, Couldn't Stand the Weather. I got to go with Scuttle Button.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Incredible. Yep. Stevie Ray Vaughan is a guitar god. He just lights up that stage. Totally nails it. It just rips. Andy, my number 11 was Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble, Scuttle Button.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Amazing song. Great tune. Great album. Tin Pan Alley, my favorite Stevie Ray Vaughan song, but I got to go with instrumentals. I got to go with Scuttle Button.
Ooh.
So now we'll move on to our number 10. Jerry, what is your number 10?
My number 10 is Highly Strung by Orianthi and Steve Vai. I use that song as my opener for my radio show. Holy crap. Talk about two fucking great guitar players, dude. Damn. Orianthi and Steve Vai, Highly Strung. Check it out. It's off her Believe album. Man, it is a killer.
I love that. I don't know a lot about Orianthi, but I do love that song. I've heard it before, and I've heard something. I forgot what the other song is called, but man, there was a couple Steve Vai songs that didn't make my list that were hard to leave off, like Bad Horsey and Juice. But Mark Alden Taylor, what is your number 10?
I'm going with the great Trevor Rabin. And yes, the song called Cinema.
Nice. I love that song.
I
love that song. Great one from great song. I love it.
Yep.
Andy, what is your number 10?
My number 10, this is the way that the great Pink Floyd starts off the album, Atom Heart Mother.
Great.
It takes over all of side one. It's almost a little over 20 minutes of greatness, which is pretty much one of the first pieces that gave us a glimpse into what we're going to be listening to in the 70s by them.
That and Fat Old Son, yeah, absolutely.
Fat Old Son, If, and Summer of '68.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's a great Richard Wright.
And you got that weird ass Alan psychedelic breakfast.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Oh, with the toast and the bacon and the egg frying and.
I love that album. I do got to be in the mood. I got to be in the mood for that album, but when I do, it's a great listen. I used to listen to that album all the time when I started getting into Pink Floyd. It's a fantastic record.
Yeah, that's one of the first ones that got me into Pink Floyd. That was like maybe the second or third album I ever heard by them was Atom Heart Mother.
You know what? I forgot about one. Well, I'm not going to mention it. I'll put it in my honorable mentions. There's another Pink Floyd instrumental I want to talk about later on. All right. So, Mark Daly, what is your number 10?
Well, might as well put since Iron Maiden is the theme of the day. There's "Lost for Words" by Iron Maiden.
Mm-hmm.
Although you can hear Nico McBrain go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick-Ass from Kick-Ass Power Slave album.
I know. That's a great album.
Yeah,
Great instrumental.
we
That
just
was the final instrumental they did, right? Was that the final one they ever
Yes.
did?
Yes, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame, man, because they made great instrumentals.
It's almost like I don't think labels don't want bands to be doing instrumentals unless that's what they do, you know. It's
Dumb.
almost like, yeah.
Weird. Well, I do love that song. Great choice.
Me too.
Tim. No problem. Tim, what is your number 10?
All right, for this one, I'm going to England. Great fucking band. Fire on High, ELO.
Good one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And number 10, I made a last minute switch because Andy mentioned Pink Floyd, and I thought to myself, how could I not include this song on my list?
Run Like
My
Hell.
number 10, the song that kicks off metal. One of these days, I'm gonna crush you into little.
I forgot. That's the only song I like off that album too.
The only lead vocal that Nick Mason ever did. Well, no, he did two actually. He did Corporal Clay, but
you could say that was one of the first death metal kind of growls.
Pretty much, yeah.
I love that track. I'm glad Andy brought up Pink Floyd because it made me think, "Doy, I gotta switch something out." So we'll go to number 9, Jerry. What's your number 9 choice?
My number 9, the great George Lynch from Doc and Mr. Scary.
I forgot about that one.
As a guitar player growing up in that time, man, that was a fucking badass instrumental, dude. Still is this date. I mean, George is still, even though I question what the Lynch Mob has become, George is still one of my favorite guitarists of all time, man. And that
Top
instrumental
10
right there will prove what a great guitar player he is. Absolutely.
I absolutely love that choice. He has one of the best guitar tones of all time, and and Randy Rhoads loved it too. So, man, and when Randy joined Ozzy's group, he asked George Lynch to become the guitar tutor while Randy was gone. So there you go. All right. Mark Alden Taylor, what is your number 9, buddy?
Damn. I'm gonna go with "Wipeout" by the Ventures.
Yeah.
Wipeout.
I thought that was the Safaris.
Well, isn't it the Ventures?
No.
Okay, it's the Safaris. Whoever it is, the Safaris. It's a great fucking instrumental.
Although Herman Rarebell did an excellent job cover on
those guys. I saw those guys at Rocket Pod.
I love a lot of that early surf rock in the early 60s, like the Ventures and Dick
Fucking
Dale. And
great shit. Dick Dale.
The Shadows.
Shit. I forgot about that guy.
I love the Shadows. The Shadows are great.
The surf rock guitar brought a lot of riffs that a lot of people ripped off in the 70s. So
Johnny Kidd and the Pirates. Great stuff, man. And great choice. That's a good one. And it's essential. Andy, what is your number 9?
Yeah, Max Muncy just hit a home run, solo shot.
I know. Did you see me go like this?
No, I was watching.
I thought you were applauding my George Lynch pick. Fuck you.
Yes, I was applauding your George Lynch pick.
Yeah,
because I did say I forgot about that.
You know who I really like as a guitar player is Ronnie Montrose.
Yeah, me too.
And this track is going to come off from his band Gamma. Gamma's a fantastic band that I'm really getting into. And the song that I'm going with is Solar Heat off of the Gamma 1 album.
Cool. And that's a great album.
It is.
I'm happy to see some Ronnie Montrose love here. Another great song on that album is Ready for Action. Love that too.
You know, he was a dick to Van Halen on their first tour, right?
So
just letting you know.
Ronnie was dealing with a lot. Ronnie Montrose was dealing with a lot of
it was Journey and Montrose and Van Halen opening for both of them. Right. And I'm listening to the Noel Muck book right now, and Ronnie was a dick to them. He wouldn't give them a sound check until Noel Monk went out there. Can you let my band have a sound check? Oh, okay. I'll be done in 5 minutes. He was done in 10 minutes, but they let him have a sound check.
A lot
He
of
also played lead guitar on my favorite Van Morrison song, "Wild Night."
Yeah.
oh really a
Yeah.
lot of a lot of bands don't let their underscores do that.
Yeah. Aerosmith is one of the worst ones. They were horrible to their opening acts.
Wow. Well, Mark Daly, what is your number 9?
Dolly.
It's Daily.
It's
Get
Dolly.
it right.
You don't have an I in your name, dude.
It
It's
doesn't matter.
Dolly.
How about Chuck Daly of the Detroit Pistons?
You don't have an I in your name.
Yeah.
I've known
Uh,
I've known other people with that last name, and it's always been pronounced Daily.
Okay, but you
As
know
long as I remember.
but the thing is, he corrected me on his name. He said it's Dolly. So ever since then, I will fucking give you shit on that because you corrected me on that. You know that.
I don't remember that.
You corrected me on that. Roll the tape.
Hey, to be
Anyway,
fair,
I'm going with Yitzy Jam by Dream Theater. In case you don't know what it is banana, 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 banana. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's not like too long per either. It's like a nice 4-minute song, which wow, Dream Theater 4-minute song.
For a Dream Theater song? Wow.
Yeah, that's short. That's so number 9, Yitzy Jam.
heard that.
Yeah,
All right.
check it out. It's off their first album actually.
Oh, when Dream and Day Unite.
Yep.
Oh, I hate that album.
All right.
I like Yitzy Jam.
No Dream Theater without LeBray. Just saying.
All right. Well, Tim, what is your number 9?
My number 9 is going to stay in England. Moby Dick, Led Zeppelin.
Great track. More on that one coming up.
I think there's an alternate version that I like too of Moby Dick. It's a little bit.
I was listening to the live version of that from the Song Remains the Same soundtrack. It came up in my shuffle, and I was just mesmerized the whole way through. My number 9, and I think this instrumental is criminally underrated, and I think this guy should have made more instrumentals in the 70s. Ted Nugent from Cat Scratch Fever, Homebound. Love that tune. That song is so thanks, man. Oh, go ahead, Andy. Sorry.
I'm saying
no. I'm just saying. Homebound was like sampled by the Beastie Boys on Ted versus Ted Nugent versus Biz Markie or whatever. Home, I'm coming home.
I think Ted. I know people. Oh, Ted Nugent politics. I love his music, man. I love Uncle Ted. Always will.
Yeah, Ted.
I think he's a piece of shit, but I love his music.
Ever since I first heard Weekend Warriors, I became a fan instantly.
Fuck yeah.
Love it.
He hasn't made a good album in years, though.
No, he has not.
I Love My Barbecue is horrible.
He hasn't made a good album since Weekend Warriors.
He has. It's called Damn Yankees.
State of Shock's pretty good.
It's called Damn Yankees, 2 albums, yeah.
I love that. I like the first Damn Yankees album.
I love both of them.
All right, well, let's get to number 8. Jerry, fire off your number 8.
Number 8, I'm going to get off the great Pieces of 8 album by Styx, Aku Aku.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love how that from the title track fades into that song at the end to end the album. Tommy Shaw's acoustic guitar playing is amazing. The band is amazing. That album is amazing. That instrumental is fucking amazing. So that's my next pick.
And by the way, check out Heavy Water 77. Damn it.
Yes, please.
Somebody
please do.
I listen to that shit.
6 Rules. They're one of the best bands ever.
Don't know how to take that. I listen to that shit.
I knew you were gonna give me a comment on it.
But I guess I don't know. I guess I'll take it as a compliment. At least somebody's listening.
You know it's a compliment, bitch. Come on.
All right. Mark Alton Taylor, my brother. What is your number 8?
Okay, I hope I get this band right. Tequila, the Champs.
I don't know who sings that song, but I do love that one.
Tequila. Dun, 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 dun. The big shoe dance of Pee Wee, man. Dun, 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 dun. Tequila! I love that song.
Yarima!
What the fuck was the big thing about fucking Pee Wee Herman, dude?
I love Pee Wee Herman, man. Pee Wee rules. Large Marge sent you. Come on. But you don't like that song, Tequila?
Best thing you did was get caught jerking off in the fucking movie theater.
That song's great. That song's classic. That's a great song.
And the Blues Brothers. He was in the Blues Brothers too.
Tequila rules. And he was also in a lot of
movies.
Yeah, he was in. Yeah. He stole their fucking weed.
Yeah.
And their money.
What part? Oh yeah, that's right. He was the waiter in Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Take my money.
All right, so I got number 8. All right,
that's
I'm done.
Right. Andy, what's your number 8?
My number 8, I'm going to go off of the Scorpions, off of Love Drive. I'm going to go Coast to Coast.
All right, 2 for 2 with Coast to Coast. Awesome. I love that track, man. Great choice. Mark Daly. Whatever. Just don't be late for.
Well, since someone's giving me a hard time, I'm gonna do some little training here as well as my pick because I'm going with Black Sabbath E5150. There's actually those are Roman numerals. It's E, then V stands for the 5 is the V. And then you have the I, which is the 1, and then 50 is the L. So that actually spells out evil.
That was like a minute.
And you could even hear someone go, oh, evil.
Hey, at least you didn't give us the dark from Born Again with that.
There's better instrumentals by Black Sabbath.
The song that leads into Zero the Hero. It sounds like whales fucking each other.
Which way better. I think it's Geezer messing around with his bass pedals.
But I'm saying there's way better instrumentals like whatever in Black Sabbath with Ozzy. It's like, damn.
But that was his choice.
Honestly, it's probably not
I'm just kidding,
instrumental, but for me, it's cool because it's evil, and Black Sabbath is evil. So,
cool.
What's that, Mark? It needs some training with Roman numerals with the Super Bowl. So, there you go. You got 2 for 2, Mark. So, try to remember that L is 50. All right. You got it?
Yeah. All right.
Hey, roll number 1. All right.
All right, Tim Raznick. My man, what is your number 8?
I got to go to Georgia for this one. I think it's Georgia. I got to go with Jessica, the Allman Brothers. How can you not?
I thought they were a Florida band, aren't they? I thought they were born there.
No.
Were they? I thought they were.
I think Greg and Dwayne are both from Florida, but they formed in Georgia, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, great choice.
I knew they had some kind of Florida connection somehow.
My number 8 is my favorite Iron Maiden instrumental from Killers, Genghis Khan. One of the best drum performances. Clive Burr just
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah, he's so amazing. Rest in peace. Love his playing on that album. Love Genghis Khan. That's his tour de force, in my opinion. Amazing, amazing track.
Now we'll get to come out with a live album from Deanna. The years.
Well, they got Maiden.
Yeah, Made in Japan. You can find the full length version.
I have the Roundhouse tape CD that includes like early versions of Prowler and the song Iron Maiden. That's awesome stuff. All right, Jerry, what is your number 7?
You got to go with the great Edgar Winter Group, man, with Frankenstein, dude. What a killer instrumental that is, man. I saw that guy live one time. He's a fucking amazing musician. He plays all those instruments on that. He'll switch from guitar to bass to keyboards when he does that shit live. It's amazing to see this dude play. And is he still with us?
Yes,
he's still with us.
Johnny plays.
Doesn't he
Johnny
play?
died.
Edgar plays with his fucking. Do you want to go Star? I saw him. He's really good.
I haven't heard anything from him in a while.
He came out with the keytar and played with the keytar.
Yeah, mastered the keytar.
My dad saw Johnny Winter in concert, and it was him and it was Johnny Winter and Janis Joplin. Edgar Winter is multi-instrumentalist. So he is an albino, and he spent a lot of his childhood learning so many instruments that it paid off.
That motherfucker is so funny on stage.
He's playing the drums too. He's playing the drum. He's playing every instrument possible.
Edgar said that he is the master of the keytar and he invented it, so you guys can fuck off. When I saw him with Ringo, and I was like, damn.
He plays saxophone on the Bat Out of Hell album.
Played saxophone with Ringo too. It's like, damn, he's playing everything.
He won a Grammy for a rock album for some kind of album a couple years ago. He made an album,
really?
a dedication to his brother Johnny, and I think the album is actually called "This Is for My Brother" or something like that.
Okay,
like Brother
check
Johnny.
it out.
Yeah,
they do a great version at Woodstock of Tobacco Road. Edgar and Johnny together.
But I'm serious. You don't hear many instrumentals on the radio, but Frankenstein you'll hear quite often.
Great.
And in fact, the Winter Brothers were born 90 miles east of Houston in Beaumont, Texas.
Nice.
Is where they're from.
That's a great album. Oh, I'm sorry, Andy.
No. I got a lot of Edgar Winter and the Dirty White Boys. I think that was their names or something like that.
They ever do an album together?
Huh?
Johnny and Edgar?
What they did that Woodstock live album. They're live at Woodstock.
Yeah, that was live. I mean, a studio album.
Oh, yeah, their studio albums, they will play a lot on each other's albums. Yeah. I mean, they were interchangeable.
They Only Come Out at Night is a great album.
It's a little weird. It's a little disco-y.
It is a little weird. There's some filler on it, but some of it's really good.
Yeah, but that's the weird thing about Edgar Winter. You don't know what to expect from him. You really don't.
I never expected we would get into a big discussion about Edgar and Johnny.
Yeah, we're really talking about Edgar Winter.
I know, right? Good pick, Jerry. Good pick, Jerry.
All right. Number 7, Mark Alden Taylor.
I'm going with Los Endos by the Great Genesis.
That's a great one, too.
That's off of Wreck of the Tail.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Great
That's
fucking
a great
song.
one.
Great instrumental, man.
Great album, Dance on a Volcano.
Yep.
Man, what an album after Peter left and Phil took over. Man, what an album. Oof.
It's very good.
It's perfect.
All right, Andy, what is your number 7?
My number 7 is going to be Metallica, Orion, off of Master of Puppets. Just a fantastic song. Absolutely love it.
One of the greatest songs ever.
What's great about it is that it solidifies side 2.
Yeah.
Because side 2 is good, but this was really a nice centerpiece at the end of this album. And right before Damage Incorporated. Because Master of Puppets, to me, is one of the greatest, most perfect albums of all time.
Great.
Period.
And wasn't Geddy Lee and Tom King producing that album?
Huh?
Geddy Lee didn't produce that album.
I think it would have been interesting to see how that turned out.
Geddy Lee didn't produce that album.
But he was in talks to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But anyway, it's a great album. And Orion.
That album needs to be redone because I did it with the fucking Lee and some dude off the Plug. Forgot his name. The country guy.
The Mountain Man.
The Mountain Man. Yeah, that album needs to be redone because that is old and bad opinions on that album.
I'm game.
Oh, dude, that's a great album.
That's my favorite best Metallica album ever. Love it.
Yep.
Right on.
It is.
All right, Mark Daly. What is your number 7?
Number 7. The first time I saw this guy, he was on Headbangers Ball. They didn't play his video, but the show was being hosted as a Day on the Green, so you got to see a clip of each band, like a live act. I saw like a live clip of Metallica, which was cool because Metallica was never on TV, and they also had clips of the Scorpions and Y&T. But then they showed a really quick clip of this guy from Sweden just going all these arpeggios on the fretboard. I'm like, holy crap, who is this guy?
Oh,
so
I know
it's Far Beyond the Sun by Yngwie Malmsteen. I'm sorry, Yngwie J. Malmsteen, not to be confused with the other Yngwie Malmsteen.
What a douche.
That was a good. Far Beyond the Sun it's notorious for that rip and rip.
What a douche.
What a douche.
Yeah,
I love that
really
album.
good, really good tune. Far beyond the sun.
He's a total douchebag, though.
I don't
More on that.
care.
I know.
I pick assholes sometimes. What can I tell you?
More
I pick some jerk off.
Pick your asshole.
You pick assholes
You
sometimes.
pick your
Yeah, I
asshole.
don't care.
Hey, you know
Well,
what?
I'll say this. One of my favorite players is Lawrence
He's
Taylor.
going right into that party.
Complete idiot.
Can I
moron.
say
Gets
you
arrested
can pick
all the
your
time.
asshole, but don't pick your friends' assholes?
That's right. Yeah. Well, yeah. Like I said, yeah. I don't. Yeah. Some of the best.
Just like picking
musicians,
your
some of the
nose, you
best
can't do that either.
Like Mark was given a big deal about. Oh, Aaron Rodgers is a big douchebag.
He is a
He wins,
douchebag.
doesn't he? You
Still a
win the game,
douchebag.
That's all you gotta do. I don't care
Yeah,
what
he's
you do.
4-1, so
Yeah.
Well,
I know Aaron Rodgers
Yeah,
is a weird dude.
all you Steelers fans bitching about him coming to your team. He's winning.
Hey, I
That was
ate a big bunch
mostly,
of crow.
Joseph.
I've been eating
Yeah,
crow.
Mark-
for
Joseph
4
said
years.
he wasn't even going to watch a game this year.
Mark Daly, I like you because you love Ingve Malmsteen, and so do I.
Yeah.
I
More
like
on him
Ingve, but he's
later
a
on.
douche.
Okay.
More on the maestro later.
Go talk
Yeah.
to Rick Fox
Whatever.
and
What's
Ron
that guy?
Keel. They'll tell you.
Number 7, Tim. Number 7, Tim.
my six
Six.
switch 625.
Nice.
Def Leppard.
Great choice. My number 7, matching up with Jerry here. The Bonzo Tour de Force, Moby Dick. But even though John Bonham is the star of that song, I love that guitar and bass interplay with Page and John Paul Jones. Yeah. What a sexy guitar solo in that tune before the drum solo hits. Fucking
Andy
great.
picked that. Andy picked that, not me.
Oh, Andy, you picked that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Pick what?
Moby Dick.
Moby
No,
Dick.
I did not.
Yeah.
Who picked Moby? No, Tim did.
You
Tim
did.
Yeah.
Oh, he did? Tim did? Okay.
So now you're being a douche. I'm just kidding.
Dude. Anyways, my choice is Led Zeppelin, Moby Dick. Love that. And again, the guitar playing in that song, I think it's overshadowed by the drum solo. Great, slick guitar playing there. Best guitar player ever, by the way. Anyways,
Jimmy,
I think
Now
it's
we'll
perfectly balanced.
Jimmy
mine
Page.
is EVH. EVH.
Jimmy Page is my main man.
EVH
All right.
is my favorite.
My second.
Well, let's get to number 6. Jerry, go ahead.
Number 6 is the great Joe Satriani when he was the great Joe Satriani, Surfing with the Alien.
Oh, that's
He
a great
still
album.
is the great Joe Satriani. He hasn't
Title
made a bad
track
album.
for the Surfing with the Alien. I remember that when that came out as a teenager learning how to play guitar. Was totally blown away by that whole fucking album, dude. It's amazing.
Hey, that's a great
stuff,
album.
man.
That's a
Great
great
album.
It really is. Yeah.
It is.
Hands
My
down,
problem is he just releases too many solo albums that I can't
Sure.
even.
I love them
Keep up.
all. Crystal Planet's one of the best ones. Check that one out.
I love
You gotta put
Motorcycle.
Satch in there. I hope I'm not the only one to put Satch in.
Oh,
there,
I got a
so.
Satch song, not that one.
I love me some Joe Satriani.
I should have put a Steve Vai song in here. Fuck.
I got a Satch, and
Technically,
it's
I
off
did.
the same album.
I'm taking
Well-
Led Zeppelin off now. Sorry.
All right. Well, Mark Alden Taylor, what is your number 6, fella?
That's already been discussed. Metallica Orion. Great
Hell
fucking
yeah.
song, man.
Great song. Great song. Andy, what's your number 6?
This is going out to all you CCR radio listeners. Listen to complete albums by CCR. You'll hear some of the greatest music ever. Some of the greatest music ever made.
Exactly.
This one is coming off of their album Pendulum, and I'm going with Rude Awakening number 2.
I have Pendulum. I have
That's
another
a great album.
Dude.
Pendulum's a great album.
Oh yeah, it is.
Everybody says that's their worst album, though. I like it.
No, Mardi Gras.
No,
their
Mardi
worst.
Gras is considered their worst.
This was the last one before, and
I
this
like
one
Mardi
is
Gras.
dark and it's heavy. Oh,
Mardi
man,
Gras
so
has a
good.
couple of good songs on there. But I just heard John Fogerty's re-recorded album that he did of all the CR tunes. I loved it. I thought it was
I
great.
do too. I fucking love it.
I'm like you, Andy. I'm a huge Priest.
Oh no! Wait, because I don't like this new John
No,
Fogerty.
I'm not talking about his new album. I'm talking about I'm a big CCR fan too.
Okay, there's something missing in this. I know that he redid it, but there's kind of a disconnect that's missing from the originals.
I
We
agree
did a lot
with
with his. We did a lot with his family, so that's
My
probably
favorite
what it was.
CCR,
Exactly.
my favorite CCR album is Green River.
Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I think his sons and his daughter are on there, and it's a great affair. It is, but if I'm going to listen to anything, I'm going to throw her on the CCR recordings.
It was just a celebration because he's finally able to do what the fuck he wants with his music.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I like about it.
I think Cosmos Factory has one of the best production sounds of all time.
If you want to hear a great fucking John Fogerty solo album, listen to Eye of the Zombie. Love that fucking album.
I don't have that one. I need
Eye
that
of the
one.
Zombie is so fucking dark.
And he made one of the best live albums, Premonition.
Yeah.
Yes.
Otani did something. Shit.
Stop watching the game. We're doing.
I love.
What are you running down and sitting on the bench?
I adore.
No, he got an RBI.
That's a great band. So underrated because they get overshadowed by the hits, but they have so many other great songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Number 6, Mark Daly.
Number 6, I'm going with. This is actually this band talked about with a new addition of the bass player Mike INXS. They said like let's go in a studio and jam, and they came up with a great EP called Jar of Flies. So I'm going to go with Whale and Wasp.
That's a great one.
I love that song too. That's a great.
Nice strings in that song. Beautiful.
Very trippy. I love that song too.
Mike INXS played with Ozzy too.
Yep.
Yes, he did. I love that song. Great choice, Mark.
Thank you.
Tim, what is your number 6?
My number 6 is nobody's mentioned this. Well, they mentioned him, but nobody has mentioned a song by him on his solo stuff, which kind of puzzles me at this point in time. I'm going with Attitude Song by Stevie Vai.
Nice.
Nice choice. My number 6 is the Metallica instrumental, but it is not Orion. It is the epic, The Call of Cthulhu. Love that track.
Man, I almost changed mine, but
that song just crushes. Great way to end Ride Lightning. Perfect album closer. Perfect instrumental. That song fucking smokes. I
still like Trapped Under Ice on that album. I think that's a great track.
Well, that's a
Trapped
single.
Under Ice.
That's lyrics.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, it's got lyrics, but I just think it's a great track.
Trapped Under Ice was the song that made me go by Ride the Lightning.
I love Escape. Escape rules. Fuck you, James.
I love Escape too. I think Ride the Lightning is a perfect album, start to finish. Love it.
I just want to say fuck you, James, on that song. But
he rules. All right, number 5, Jerry. We have reached the top 5.
I'm going to pick a Metallica instrumental too, but it's the great Cliff Burton. Anesthesia, Pulling Teeth, man.
Good one.
Badass choice.
Love it. Fucking A, dude. I mean, he made the bass player sing. I mean, the bass sing, not bass player, but the bass sing, dude. I love Cliff, dude. I fucking miss Cliff. It would have been interesting to see the course Metallica would have took with Cliff. Cliff was more of a classic rock kind of guy, Southern rock guy. So it would have been interesting to see how far he
was joking around in that interview too. When he said they're asking what bands you like, and Cliff's like ZZ Top. I'm like, okay, Cliff, sure.
I'm kind of curious to see.
I'm kind of curious to
see if he would have stuck around with Metallica for the whole.
Yeah, that's what I wonder is if he'd still be in the band or if he just said, "I'm done, thanks."
Yeah. And Cliff would not be sitting there on that fucking Load album with his haircut, wearing the Miami fucking.
That's the next thing I was thinking is I can't see him with
butterfly collars. Yeah, I don't think that would be too much Cliff.
He was the most eclectic of that lineup. He loved Blue Oyster Cult and REM and Leonard Skinner.
A fun video is his dad was on YouTube and he showed off Cliff's record collection. That was pretty interesting. Lots of Merciful Fate, Blue Oyster, not Blue Oyster Cult, Thin Lizzy, and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yep.
And I will say,
awesome dude, man. Gone too soon, man.
Yeah. If Cliff had lived, he would have been completely fine with Metallica going in that direction with Load and Reload. Exactly. I can't stand these idiots that say it should have been Lars. Dirt the dirt.
I hate that shit.
Fuck all
Oh
you.
yeah.
Fucking faggots.
Hey,
Anyways.
Andy lost his Wi-Fi, so maybe he has to restart. So I'm just like,
it shouldn't have been anybody.
I remember where Andy's spot's at.
Okay.
All right, Mark Allen Taylor, what is your number 5?
Everybody's already mentioned this a lot. Jessica, the Allman Brothers, great instrumental.
Yeah, just a great track.
This is a great fucking track.
Great song. All right, I'll have to ask Andy what his number 5 is later on.
Yeah.
Mark Daly, what is your number? What is your number 5?
I'm gonna go with not an instrumental by the original artist, but an instrumental by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Little Wing by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Great jam. Beautiful jam song by Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Jesus, everybody's leaving.
Yeah, we're losing.
Well, Tim, you want to wait? We'll wait until. All right.
My number 5?
Yeah, go ahead. What the hell?
All right, my number 5 is from, this might possibly be the most beautiful piece of music I have ever heard in my entire life, bar none, period. By one of the greatest guitar teachers of all times, Crying, Joe Satriani.
Yep, beautiful. It's off The Extremist. Great album. Pretty much every song.
By the way, Jack Thammarat does an amazing job covering this.
Yeah, I pretty much enjoy that whole album by Satriani.
Even though this song has vocals, the first like 5 minutes of the song is completely instrumental. Funeral for a Friend, Love Lies Bleeding from Elton John.
Oh, fucking awesome, dude.
That's a great song. And
I think my dog's
for the love of Pete. All right, anyways. My number 5, the Maestro is back. Yngwie Malmsteen's Rising Force. I love Far Beyond the Sun, but I'll choose the other song that's on this album, Evil Eye. Evil Eye from Yngwie Malmsteen's Rising Force. That album, that first Yngwie Malmsteen Rising Force album, changed my life. One of the albums that got me into metal, along with the debut from Iron Maiden. Fantastic record. Lots of instrumentals on there, but they're great. And I love Yngwie Malmsteen. And I do love I love the Evil Eye version from Alcatraz's Live Sentence album. And yeah, so I absolutely love Evil Eye, especially that interlude with Yngwie. It's like a guitar duel, keyboard duel, Yngwie and Jens Johansson. And by the way, is Bartholomew or whatever, the drummer from Jethro Tull, was on that album.
I hear voices.
As soon as Andy gets back, I'll ask him for his number 5.
Well, we can't have some quiet here, so you could go back to his number 5 and keep going.
All right, let's do it.
Talking to his wife. So
are those the voices in my head being amplified?
Just keep going. You know, we can't have like silence, so just keep going, Travis.
Travis, stay professional. Travis, stay professional.
We'll come back to his number 5. He could do number 5.
We can't have silence unless Mark passes out.
We'll go to our number.
Well, he's coming. Hold on. There he is. Now you can ask him.
Oh yeah, my fat cat sat on the parkour.
You avoided a catastrophe. Thank you very much. I'll be here all night.
Wi-Fi hijinks.
Been there.
Andy, what's your number 5, my friend?
Oh yeah, I am going to go. We're talking instrumentals. You can't have a show about instrumentals without talking about the great Santana. So I'm going to go with of course, you could choose so many, but I'm going to go with Sapa Pati. I really love that ballad. It's just, man, that guitar just smokes, man. He plays it with so much emotion.
That's from Abraxas, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
one of my favorite songs by him ever since I was in high school.
Great album.
When everyone was listening to, I don't know what, the early 90s, I was really into Santana. Because at about that time, classic rock started to come out on the airwaves. And I was listening to a lot of that. And that's what I got stuck in the early 2000s was classic rock. But Sabapati by the great Santana.
That's a great one. I love Santana. Those first 3 Santana albums are great. Like, my favorite's always going to be the debut, but Abraxas just kills. Love that album. Greg Raleigh is a great musician on there too. Yeah. Great voice.
This one right here is really good with Mahavishnu Orchestra and Santana and John McLaughlin. Damn. And the great Billy Cobham's on here as well. And so is Jean-Luc Ponty. Really good stuff, man.
Awesome. I thought you were going to say Jean-Luc Picard for a second.
Soul Sacrifice is another great one.
Yeah.
But that debut is so great with Persuasion and Evil Ways. Great stuff.
Oh, yeah, it's great. I love it.
Absolutely. So now we'll get to our number 4s. Jerry, what's your number 4, man?
If you're a fan of the NBA in the early 90s, you heard this song before every intro of every game, especially the Bulls. Serious by Alan Parsons, man. I love that fucking tune, dude. I love how it goes right into Eye in the Sky. Fucking love it, dude. So basic and so easy, but so cool at the same time, man. You know what I mean? And it does bring me memories of those times, watching that 6'4" shooting guard from North Carolina, Michael Jordan, to be in the background.
Now you're Chicago Bulls.
You're Chicago Bulls. Yeah, I mean, it was cool. You know what I mean? It was one of those songs that was played, and every team eventually adopted that song. I mean, the Suns did too. I remember, but yeah, cool tune, cool track off the great Eye in the Sky album, which I think is underrated. I think.
Oh, it's a great album. I got that on cassette, but damn, it's really good. I love it. And in fact, he might be coming up here very soon.
All right. Mark Alden Taylor, what is your number 4, my man?
I'm going with the Great Dream Theater, Stream of Consciousness. Great jam.
And what's
great
that?
Fucking jam.
What album?
Stream of Consciousness.
Yes. What are you?
Great fucking song. Shut up, Jerry. I saw you yawning on that one.
That was a real yawn. It was.
Oh, okay.
All right, then.
For you.
But I probably would if I heard it.
And then we'll get to our number 4 from Andy. Andy, what's your number 4, man?
To get away from there, my number 4. This is where I'm going to put in Joe Satriani off of Surfing with an Alien. Always with me, always with you.
Great one.
Great tune.
Yeah, I love that song. I remember that actually got a lot of radio play down here in Texas, and it was a song that I had recorded on a cassette off of the radio. And I played it over and over and over. Isn't it something? Once you listen to a cassette tape for a long time, like a mixtape, you always hear the next song that was on that tape, even today.
Yeah.
It's still,
his live album was just fucking awesome.
It's like Heartbreaker, Living Loving Maid, We Are the Champions, shit like that. You always hear the next song.
And one thing that bothers me, though, is Joe Satriani doesn't get acknowledged by the Grammys. He's been nominated 15 times. Can you give him one Grammy for
Please?
once? So just give him one. How about just one? No, but 0.
Well, come on, 0. They gave the Grammy to fucking best metal album to Jethro Tull, so they suck. It's like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You can't give them any credit.
No. Hey, you got 15 gift bags, all right? Those gift bags are expensive, all right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Mark Daly, what is your number 4?
Yeah, I made a quick change here. Scorpions Coast to Coast got mentioned, but this guy hasn't got mentioned.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Gotta throw
All right.
in the Michael Schenker band.
Oh yeah, I
Into
forgot
the
about Michael Schenker.
arena.
Yeah, there you go.
That guy
Good stuff, man.
smokes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great choice.
Like I said, this was on the fly, so I really couldn't think deep and hard. So
Right.
yeah, there's a lot
That's
of
why I
good stuff.
love. That's why I love pop-up BS. We can't fucking think for 2 weeks or a week.
So
All right. Well, that's a great
if
choice.
you go
More
on
on that
Scorpions,
later.
pick a Michael Schenker too.
Yeah, good pick.
That's a great one.
All right. I wish I
Amazing.
would have picked some Michael Schenker now.
Tim, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is I'm sticking with the same guy, Satch. I'm going with Crush Groove.
Good one.
Crushing Day?
Huh?
Crushing Day?
Crush Groove.
Crush Groove.
Okay. Because there is a song called Crushing Day, but all right, cool. Nice. All right, my number 4, I'm matching with Mark Daly here. The Michael Schenker group, Into the Arena.
Oh yeah.
That album, that was one of the first hard rock albums I ever heard, and Michael Schenker became a top 3 guitar player for me. He is very important to me as a musician. Man, nobody has a tone like that guy. I love him. Love Michael Schenker. Love everything he's been with UFO and, of course, the Michael Schenker group. Great shit. Love it. Now we're down to the top 3. Jerry?
Yeah, I think you mentioned this one earlier, Travis. A great Pink Floyd with One of These Days. I mean, fucking love it, dude. I mean, I love metal. I know Mark Allen Taylor doesn't like that album very much, but I fucking love how it opens with that.
I love that
And,
song. I don't like the rest of the album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've always included that in their set list. They still up until Pulse, they put that song in their set list. It was,
As much as I love Piper at the Gates of Dawn and Saucer Full of Secrets, to me, the classic period of Pink Floyd began with metal.
Sure.
It was
absolutely. Yeah.
I love that stuff. Metal is a great album. One of these days, amazing.
It is.
The album after that. Yeah.
There's so many. I mean, there's so much happening. You got Gilmore and Waters playing the bass in the opening. You hear, Waters is doing that slap bass, that bam, 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 and you hear Gilmore coming with that bass.
Someone like stomping on the floor before you hit you hear those death metal growls.
Yeah, and then Rick Wright's keyboard parts. It's just a perfect fucking instrumental in my opinion, dude. It really is. Way ahead of its time, in my opinion.
I agree with you there. And what a bookend one of these days in Echoes. Just
Yep, I agree.
So good. Mark, what is your number 3?
Me? Which Mark?
Yes.
I did have Black Mountain Slide by Led Zeppelin, but I changed it because somebody picked a lot of Zeppelin. And somebody remembered I remembered about Steve Vai. The audience is listening. That is one of my favorite instrumentals of all time.
Awesome. He is
fucking love that fucking whole album. Is so fucking good. One of the best instrumental albums of all time. Yeah, Passion of Warfare. You guys need to go listen to that album. That album is just so fucking amazing.
Is Bad Horsey on there?
No, that is on Alien Love Secrets, but that is a great album too.
Yeah. I love Steve Vai.
Yeah.
I even love the Whitesnake album he was on too.
Yeah, and I love that album too. I love fucking he plays a little fast compared to
Claws and Wings of the Storm and
Judgment Day.
Yeah, Judgment Day rules. I love
Judgment
that
Day
track.
rules.
It does. Andy, what is your number 3?
My number 3 is going to be Stevie Ray Vaughan, Little Wing.
Good one.
That's
I really love
version.
that version that he did, which was a Jimi Hendrix song, but also Derek and the Dominoes did it as well on Layla and other sort of love songs. But this is instrumental, of course, because we're doing an instrumental show. And man, the way he plays the guitar on this song, just amazing.
Great.
And that album came out after his death too.
Yeah. It's like perfect time. I think it was, what was it?
This Guy is Crying? Is that
This Guy is Crying album. Yeah, that came out right after his death too.
Yeah.
I love all versions of Little Wing. I love the Derek and the Dominoes version, the Skid Row version.
You like the Sting version?
Oh, God.
Sting did a
Right,
version
Sting
on
version.
Nothing But the Sun. I love that version too.
I never heard of that.
Oh, it's
I haven't
really
heard
I
that
don't
good.
in
mind
ages.
Sting. I don't
I
mind
think I
Sting
heard it a
solo.
few times.
I will put it in a group.
Well, Mark, to quote you, enjoy. All right.
Have you heard it? Don't tell me
Yes.
enjoy.
Yes.
I
From what
I
I
don't
haven't.
want to
remember,
hear. I don't
from
want to
what I
hear that
remember, it's
again.
pretty good actually. It's all right.
I don't.
All
I
right,
don't.
then.
I don't have no problem with Sting. He's all right.
I love the Police. I just don't think
Yeah,
I don't like the
I
solo
totally
really.
I don't remember it that well.
I love
I'm
the
sending
police.
it into the freeform group so you guys can check it out.
Yeah, not into that one at all. But anyways, Mark Daly, what is your number 3?
My number 3, it starts off with some drums, but then the guitar just takes over. Now, of course, we're talking
Yeah, my
about
number 2 pick too.
Eruption by
Yeah.
Van Halen. And a very easy job there for Michael Anthony. Bow, bow,
Yeah.
bow. Then first time you hear that, you're like, "Holy crap!
Even easier
What the
job for
hell
Ross.
is that?" Anybody hears Eruption first time, it's just gonna shake you
Fuck yeah.
to your core, and you're gonna be like, "What?" Somebody's gonna say like, "Oh, I gotta learn how to play that," and others are just gonna be jaw agape, like, "Wow, I could watch this
Me.
guy
Yeah.
again and again." Yep.
Hey,
I
For
said
a
it before.
guitar
There's
player,
there's guitar players that make me want to play, and there's some guitar players that make me want to put the fucking guitar down because I'm not going to be that good. And
yeah.
Eddie was definitely one of those guys.
Well, yeah,
definitely.
I heard that on a vinyl, and I'm like, golly, I gotta listen to that. I gotta listen to that again. Like you play that over and over again.
Yep.
So yeah,
All
number
right.
3, Eruption.
Great, legendary. Tim,
They're too much for Milwaukee.
My number 3 is a track that I'm sitting here stunned it hasn't been mentioned yet. And I'm stunned. The band has been mentioned, but not the track. And I got to go with Dream Theater, Glasgow Kiss.
It's a good one.
No,
But I like Stream of Consciousness better. So
You wouldn't hear that from me.
that's what I like about them. They still put in the instrumental pretty much at least every other album,
Yeah.
and they still make albums. That's what I enjoy the most about the band. They play
Oh
live.
yeah, they
Still make albums. They're a functioning band still. That's what I enjoy about them.
Yep.
Like,
I
yeah,
made
what a novel idea. Let's make an album,
great choice, Tim. All right, my number 3. Now, you guys probably won't have this on here. This song coming from this album is easily in my top 3 albums of all time. From Electric Light Orchestra, from the Out of the Blue album, I love the song "The Whale."
It's a good one.
It's just a great moody track, and I gotta say this: when I have so much clutter in my head and I need to just relax, the first song I put on is "The Whale" from Electric Light Orchestra. It just cleans my mind out, and I'm feeling better, and I feel more aware, and more alert.
Yep.
And
But
that's
that's what music will do for you.
The Richard Tandy Tour de Force, rest in peace. I love that song. Out of the Blue is one of my favorite albums of all time. Love Electric Light Orchestra. So now we'll get to our number 2. Jerry, take it away.
Well, Mark Dolly just said it. Eruption. I mean, come on, man. I mean, that's not on everybody's list. Then there's something wrong with you.
It's not
Something
on my
very,
list 'cause
very
I didn't think about
wrong
it.
with us. Very, very wrong with us. What movie is that from?
So many he made though, like Spanish Fly, and
Yeah, but come on, Eruption is so iconic wise though, Mark.
I think Mean Streets actually has that intro actually has a name to it too, but it's not
iconic. Eruption is so fucking iconic, man. I mean, he's got great instrumentals, but Eruption, man, is Eddie in a nutshell, dude. That's the first thing I think of when I hear the name Eddie Van Halen. That song comes in my mind. It really does. So, absolute fantastic, fucking brilliant.
Afternoon in the Park. What a weird instrumental that is.
Yeah. The Intruder. That's another one.
316 isn't a bad instrumental either.
That's off a band
Balance.
Halen album. Not Dave Lee Roth.
Oh my god. Anyways, number 2, Mark, Alvin Taylor.
Mark Alden Taylor. God dang it. I'm trying to figure out this shit. I wanted to put a Triumph instrumental in here, but I can't figure it out right now because I'm a little wasted.
You're not fighting the good fight, Mark.
No, I'm gonna put you guys have already picked Joe Satriani, but I'm gonna pick a song that I always use for my my sound bed for fucking that metal station or
Oh, I know. I know what it
Summer
is.
Song by Joe
I
Satriani.
thought it was YYZ.
I love that song. Well,
Yeah, me too. I always thought it was YYZ.
You did open up your show
that's
with
my
that
number
song.
2. It's not my number 1.
Oh, okay. Well, we know what your number 1 is now.
It might be another one now. If nobody picks that other one, let's see.
I knew what you're going to do your number 1. You're not surprising anybody.
I might be now because I could change up. Rush has so many instrumentals. I'm gonna see what you guys pick by Rush, and I might change it. There you go.
When I pick by Rush, 0.
We're on your stomp.
That's Led Zeppelin. I almost picked Black Mountain Slide. That's a great instrumental. So
Side. Black Mountain.
Side, whatever.
Side.
All right then, Andy. What is your number 2?
Yeah, my number 2. Finally, I'm getting to the Alan Parsons Project. I'm going to go with a title track, I, Robot.
Yeah, good song. Yeah, I thought it was either that or Serious for me. It was.
All right.
I went with I, Robot to me was one of the first albums I heard by them, and I just love the album cover. The whole package is great on that album.
Yeah.
Enjoy your retirement, Alan Parsons, man. He had a great career, dude.
I never got to see him, man. I really wish I would have. Because he had come here recently a couple of times, and I just didn't go.
I mean, he can't sing worth a shit, but his band was great. But
Oh, no, just to hear the music. I mean,
he tried to sing so many of these songs, just like, dude. I mean, he had a great singer in PJ Olsen. Should I just let him sing everything, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That was another episode I was listening to. I was listening to the Freeform Alan Parsons Project the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was a funny.
Well, I don't think Mark liked that album.
Great tune.
I liked half of it. It was so for me.
That was really
What album
funny.
did you do?
What album was it, Jerry? It was your pick.
Fucking
Heart.
It had the song Time on it.
See, I love
God, what a song.
Okay.
What a song.
All right,
and
Mark Daly, what is your number 2?
Just saying though, with Alan Parsons, that song "Time" really hit Jerry. Then that story he told before it, that was very. I'm glad.
Thank you for listening to us. I appreciate that.
Yes, really, dude. Yeah.
But anyway,
I mean, it's definitely one of those songs. It's one of those songs that if it hits you in the right time, it'll fucking make you cry, man.
Yeah.
It still does when I hear it. It really does. It reminds me of her so much. I mean, I miss that woman so much. She's a good person.
So anyway, my number 2, he actually I don't think he has been mentioned yet either. But my younger brother, when he started learning how to play guitar, we get Guitar Magazine, and he definitely wanted to learn this one right away. And it was by Frank Zappa called "Peaches and Regalia." I hope I'm saying that right.
It's Peaches and Regalia.
Yep. So number 2.
Hot Rats.
Hot Rats.
Joe Staub is loving you right now.
That was, believe it or not, that was my introduction to Frank Zappa. Was Hot Rats.
Yeah, that was the best magazine before the internet. You had trouble figuring out songs, so either you would get help from another guitar player, or a guitar magazine would come out and show you like, hey, this is the song, this is the tablature, here's the musical notes, go for it.
And was that his first album when he stepped away from the Mothers of Invention? Right.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, and I love Willie the Pimp with Captain Beefheart. That's a good one.
Yeah, and
I'm going to intrude something. I don't want to intrude you guys with the sports. This is why the fucking Reds piss me off. Looks like they're going to be trading. They're going to be trading Hunter Green to the Red Sox. Their best fucking pitcher.
Hunter Green.
They're doing trades already.
Man, it's not official, but it looks like it's going to happen. It's like fuck,
dude. Hunter Green.
What are they getting back in return?
I don't know. It just says it's in the works right now.
What did he do against the Dodgers? Nothing, right?
Probably Trevor Story because he's having a problem with his contract.
Yeah.
No problem.
Or
that doesn't make sense.
They got 3 of them that aren't looking so good as far as their contract need to be signed.
They should try to get that.
Y'all are like, you need to stand behind your team. How can you fucking stand behind your team when they constantly do shit like that, man?
Hey, you made the playoffs, dude. You got a
They
lot
should
of
try to get that Red Sox pitcher that started game 3. He's pretty good.
It doesn't matter what they get back for him. That's a big loss for the Reds.
Jerry, you froze.
Well,
wow, what happened? Internet problems.
Tim, what is your number 2?
My number 2 is YYZ by Rush.
Okay, so Mark goes.
No, Jerry's gone.
Yeah, because he's restarting his internet. Probably.
See what happens when you trade away a good player.
Jerry comes.
There he is.
There's my man Jerry.
Yeah.
Anyways,
a trade will
my internet got so pissed off it fucking left on me. It gave up on me.
He's so pissed off at the Reds he blew his Wi-Fi.
All right, so Tim, you chose YYZ, correct?
Right.
All right, great track. My number 2. I'm glad nobody mentioned this track. From an album that my dad had in his collection. I remember I first heard this album and it opened the doors for me to being a rock and roll fan. From Are You Experienced? Third Stone from the Sun.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Good pick.
There is some talking from him in the song, but it's an instrumental. I count it as an instrumental. I absolutely love it. What a great piece of music. It's just fantastic. That whole album smokes. Legendary, iconic, game-changing. Are You Experienced from the Jimi Hendrix Experience? Completely amazing. And Third Stone from the Sun is my number 2 favorite instrumental. So now, without further ado, let's start a fire.
Jerry,
our number 1. Jerry.
All right.
I mean, is it the best instrumental in history? No. Is it the best sounding instrumental in history? No, but it is my favorite because it's the great James Page, and it sounds like he basically put on a tape recorder and did it. But Brown Erar off Physical Graffiti, that acoustic fucking instrumental, it's one of my favorites of all time. So beautiful.
Wild card. I love it. Good.
Such a beautiful fucking piece of music that is, man. I mean, people say Page was a sloppy guitarist, and he might have been, but when it comes to the acoustic, he was a master on the acoustic guitar. I mean, he really was. And sloppiness befits people sometimes. It fit. I mean, yeah, he was sloppy, but it was Jimmy Page. There's a lot of brilliance behind this play. Ace Frehley too, sloppy, but compared to Ace Frehley being a technical guitar player, it wouldn't be the same. You know what I mean? But anyway, back to Jimmy Page. It's like, I don't know, that song to me, I love how it fades in, and I don't know what he's using for an effect, but I love it. I think he just has his EQ up high or something like that. I don't know what he has, but it sounds amazing, and I love that piece of music. It's only like, 2.5 minutes long, 3 minutes, but man, it's still a masterpiece, in my opinion. So that's my number 1.
Great choice. Great choice. And by the way, Physical Graffiti, best album of all time, according to me.
Absolutely, hands down.
Best Led Zeppelin album of all time. Yeah.
No, best album period.
No, not to me.
Absolutely, 100%.
Not to me.
All right, so number 1, Mark Alvin Taylor. I think I know what you're gonna choose.
Well, somebody already picked YYZ. That was my number 1. So
I'm sorry, Mark. Can I interrupt you just for 1 minute?
Go ahead.
Yes.
And Physical Graffiti is the number 1 album of all time on the Black Spinner Circle podcast.
Okay.
All right, Mark. Go ahead.
I'm going to pick La Villa Strangiato by Rush. That's my number 1 song. It would have been YYZ, but somebody already picked it. So I had 6 Rush instrumentals to be number 1, so I pivoted. I could have picked Leave That Thing Alone. A lot of things, man. I love a lot of shit by instrumentals by Rush because they are one of the greatest instrumentalist bands of all time.
Hey, Jerry.
Concert staple is La Villa Strangiato.
La Villa
So that was a very fun episode, dude. I loved that episode.
So is YYZ. I play both of those.
More
La Villa Strangiato.
That's a great track. Andy, what's your number 1?
My number 1, I followed this guy's career for a while. And I really like Jeff Beck when he started off with Rod Stewart. But man, when he got into the '70s with George Martin and just delved deep into this jazz rock fusion, and he was one of the leaders of it. I'm gonna go with Freeway Jam off of Blow by Blow
Good pick.
Nice.
That's a good one.
by Jeff Beck. Just that song alone just symbolizes what that whole movement was about. So Freeway Jam by the great Jeff Beck.
That's another album my dad had in his CD collection that I heard when I was very young. Love it. Great album. All right, Mark Daly, what is your number one?
I did a quick little information nugget here. This song is so good, of course, it got nominated for a Grammy. And did it win? No. It lost to Behind My Camel by The Police in 1982. I'm talking about The Great Rush, man. YYZ is just a fantastic song. And other people have picked it, but it's fine. I'm fine with it. I'm still gonna pick YYZ.
Do you think Annika will do that?
I think it's the best
have Neil in the
instrumental.
background.
She has to do that song.
You think she'll do it? Really?
Yeah. We'll talk about Rush
Probably
on
have
Thursday,
Neil.
by the
Probably
way.
have
Well,
Neil in the background.
Well, I will say this with the
couple of
Rush concert next year. I think they'll play YYZ, but if you remember, YYZ would usually go into an interlude in the middle, and they would do like a drum solo, and they would come back and they would finish it. I think they might play a video of Neil Peart doing a solo from back in the day. Then the band will come out.
They
That's
also
what I
call
think
it
will happen.
YYZ.
Like Freddie
I
did
wouldn't be
with
surprised if they
Freddie
opened
Mercury did with
it,
Bohemian
the
Rhapsody.
show with
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me a
They
bit
do
if they
it.
opened the show with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You can do
The
that.
bell, ding, 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 ding,
Ding, ding,
ding.
ding, 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 ding. Bam, 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 bam.
I say open up with 2112 with the
2112. They were opening up with Tom Sawyer, which was unique.
I really don't think they're going to play 3 hours. I think they're going to play 2.5.
Well, I mean, like play the first two parts of 2112, please.
Damn, Yamamoto is fucking dealing. Go ahead.
All right, so we got with Mark Daly. Tim, what is your number one?
My number one is
Why did I say 2112?
a track that launched 1 million guitar players and changed rock and roll guitar forever. Eruption. How can it not be?
That's a better description by you than me. Although, like I said, Eruption is definitely the best.
Everybody that heard this track that played guitar was like, "What the fuck?" Everybody, even guitar players who've been playing for years heard that song. And what the fuck is he doing?
I know. It's like I said, your first time you hear it, you're like, what? How is he doing that?
That's impossible.
That's the song that got me into Van Halen, by the way, is Eruption. I didn't pick it because I knew you motherfuckers would pick it. I haven't said that a long time.
Van Halen.
All right. My number one. Mark, you said La Via Strangiato is the greatest instrumental of all time, correct?
Yes.
Well, you're correct because that's my number one too.
Actually, I said YYZ is the best instrumental of all time.
It's Strangiato. It's Strangiato.
La Via Strangiato, the best instrumental of all time to me. It's just a masterpiece of music. Great way to end hemispheres. Oh my God, the whole band.
They tried to record that all in one part, and they couldn't do it. They had to split it up in 2 parts to get the recording down. Yeah,
but they did do.
That's how hard it is. That's how hard it was. Yeah,
they did Xanadu in 1 take.
Yeah, but they couldn't do La Villa in 1 take. They had to do it in 2 parts.
They did an Olivia Newton-John cover.
Well, hey,
shut up, Jerry.
But still, they
go
did that
suck on your honeydew, bitch.
But still, they did do it in 2 takes, and that's very impressive.
Yeah, they did try to do it in 1 take.
I wouldn't expect less from Rush.
I wonder if Olivia Newton-John got a cut of that action.
Amazing instrumental. I love that
way before her.
Part.
Who remembers the A Show of Hands DVD or VHS? Remember, and they're playing La Villa Strangiato, and they had the Alex Lice.
Yeah, they said his mic was turned off.
Yeah, and he supposedly it looks like he's singing, and
Yeah,
then they
exactly.
said this section has been
Turned
like
off.
censored.
Yeah, I
But
remember that.
Oh,
dude,
I wanted to know what he was saying there, you know?
He was saying nothing. He's probably
Yeah,
blah blah blah
probably
blah blah
blah
blah
blah blah blah
blah
blah
blah
blah
blah
blah
blah
blah
blah.
blah.
and the version on Exit Stage Left is just
Yeah.
oh my god.
Oh, Exit
And
Stage Left
what
is
is
awesome. Period.
during the drum solo in that song? What does Eddie Lee say in the middle of that? He's like 1, 2, 3, 4, something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's
But you want to talk about an awesome live album?
I
Exit
prefer
Stage
all the
Left.
world's a stage.
There's not a bad Rush live album, by the way. All the World's
well,
Stage
yeah,
a great
yeah.
album. Live in Rio's a great album. Snakes and Arrows. There's not a bad live Rush album. They've never made a bad live album.
The time
And they're
machine.
back,
I like the show of
folks.
hands.
Show of Hands is a great live album too.
La Via Strangiato, greatest instrumental of all time, according to me and Mark Allen Taylor.
All right, but that's just our opinion. But that was our show, a pop-up BS top 11 instrumentals brought to you by the great Travie Patty. Thank you for that idea, man. And Thursday on BS Sessions, we are doing our top 11 Alfred Hitchcock movies. And it's going to be Joseph and maybe Jimmy James Swartz, but I don't know because Mike Tyler had to pull out. And we love you, Mike. If you're watching, we love you, brother. But anything to promote, Jerry?
No.
Really? You got like a radio show, 2 other podcasts?
Everybody knows what I do. I got a list here. Craniumradio.com. Tuesday, just today, actually, 4 to 7 Eastern. I play rock and metal and all kinds of good stuff. Get in the chat room. It's live. I know Mark Dolly's been in there a few times. Let's see what else. Freeform Rock Podcast, Heavy Water 77, Hee Haw fucking reunion, everything. I'm doing it all. So
hey, but you don't play any Duran Duran or Oingo Boingo on your freaking show, so that sucks. But
I'm sorry, I don't have any Oingo Boingo on my thing.
I'll send it to you.
Send me some and I'll play it.
I'll send it to you.
And we'll have a lot of fun in the chat room while I play it.
Andy
and watch your audience go right down.
Oh,
and I'll make sure Tim comes in for that one.
I got more people on that shit when I played it. But Andy, promote your stuff, man.
Yeah, on Mondays, Jerry and I are doing Gridiron Smackdown. It's a really good football podcast where we talk about every game and every team. It's not just one team. We talk about every team and every game equally. Also, Black Spinner Circle, we will be doing a show tomorrow. Top 11 bands that have overstayed their welcome with me and Al Horta and Jimmy James Swartz and Joseph Staub. We'll be doing that one tomorrow. And then I will be on vacation all next week. And in fact, we're going to be going to the Texas Panhandle. I'm going to be going to the Buddy Holly Museum and his sports home, and also to the Bob Wills Museum, which Bob Wills is he's the inventor of swing music down here in Texas. Cool. He's a Texas swing guitar player from the 30s and 40s. It was Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys was the name of the band, and Western Swing was their forte. I've got one of their double albums here, so I'm going to go to that, and then I'll be back the week after that. So no podcasting for me at all next week. So I'll be off.
All right, man. We got Travis Perrotta is going to be on a lot of freeforms coming up. Not this week. We haven't recorded because I'm going to see Richie Kotzen and John 5 on Friday. So no show this week, but then we'll come back and do a Black Sabbath episode on the 24th. And Tim, man, we love you, brother. You don't got anything going? What do you got going, Tim? Are you on the Black Sabbath episode?
No, I wasn't. I didn't even know about it.
Yeah. Well, I got to put you on there. Dehumanizer, 24th. I'll give you the tracks that people picked. You need to be on that. Thank you, Mark Dolly. We love you, man. I hope the Niners beat your Giants later this year. But
I just wanted to say, if you could play football, the 49ers have tryouts.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Yes, so
Yeah.
Also, 49ers, don't step on your kicker's foot. You know,
Yep.
they almost broke the guy's foot. I saw this guy. I don't know if you saw the video, but there's a guy with a size 20 feet. He's stepping on the kicker's foot. Not a good.
Hey, our ex-kicker won for the Bears yesterday.
I was going to say, hit the
Moody.
game-winning field goal, Jake Moody.
And also,
I remember
want to say congratulations to Rush. They're posting all the tickets they've been selling for next year. Look at them. Look at these guys. They have a hotter ticket than Taylor Swift right now.
They do.
Congratulations to the scalpers too for taking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I couldn't get. I was 46,000 in line. Yeah. I didn't get a ticket.
Mark, by the way, I'm jealous of you for seeing Richie Kotzen.
I'm seeing Richie Kotzen and John Five. John Five.
Getting a Rush ticket is almost like that Foreigner song, Jukebox Hero. Couldn't get a ticket, sold out.
I just saw Richie Kotzen do Say Hello to Heaven, and what a phenomenal job he did on that track.
He's a great vocalist too, and man, I
disagree, Travis.
I love those Winery Dog albums.
Oh,
fantastic.
So yeah. All right, man. So I'll see Jerry on Thursday and Joseph Staub and maybe Jimmy James Swartz. You guys take it easy. Let's get the fuck out.
Later, guys. Take care, man.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks.